So, I just recorded something here in the alley, and I commented on the things that were going on after I walked out of the library, general overview of what was going on. And then I included some stuff in the content in the description. I went to upload it, and it said that it was gone. The video failed to upload, and then the video actually didn't save on my phone. And at any rate, in case everyone doesn't already know this, that they have as much control over us and our devices as we allow them to have, with our complacency or not. And the fact in my life, all right, and you can dispute this if you want, but if you dispute it and you don't include enough time for myself to have at least equal parts time in the conversation, then you'll see clear evidence of you interrupting and moods rising and the complexity of the information proportionate and rates of conversations or so-called conversations ending, because people are controlled to the extent that they become nervous and end conversations so that the system can continue to censor and force people out of their own lives, like what's happening with me. And my major gripe with this is that because I'm spending so much time having to repeat myself over and over and over, that instead of getting good practice with anything, I'm getting to experience the mourning of my own death. I get to mourn my own death during my life. And if you want to work out the logic on that, feel free. I could just tell you real quick. It's like where that the good ideas that you're having are being forgotten into the void of time and space because you're not allowed to express them. Not because my ideas are not expressible, right? Because they're too complicated to express, but because people who can't get a handle on what I'm saying won't allow me enough time or space to actually express my ideas. Now, this could be like if you just let me go, out into the woods with this phone for, an hour, the things that I might say, and then come back with would be probably contain some of that stuff, right? But that's probably why I'm not allowed to go out into the woods, why I'm homeless, why I'm in an alley right now, re-recording after mourning to some extent the loss of another clip of information that wasn't, it starts to give away these things. And this is a problem for people who have billions of dollars and don't understand that that value and money are interchangeable in ways that that other people don't understand, that value and money are interchangeable in ways that other people don't understand, that value and money are interchangeable in different ways. And so when you get up to the scope of people who do understand that value can be siphoned out of people in the form of pleasure and fed directly into other people in the form of pleasure, that the people who get hungry for pleasure and are no longer hungry for money can cannibalize the souls of others, and that this is happening. And I'm sorry if that sounds scary, but like I said, I'm mourning the loss of my own life while it's happening to me, okay? So, whether or not this video gets fucking saved or recorded has a lot to do with why I've become bitter and fucking cynical, and, every time I go and put an honest effort into something to be, to really share with people, it gets more and more and more and more and more bitter and jaded, because every time I'm mourning further the loss of something that I'm not allowed to share. But I am technically, by the laws of physics, allowed to share this. And so what this has to do with the laws of man, the laws of Earth, the laws of physics, and stars and mass in other parts of the universe, So anyhow, like I said, it was a lot more fucking eloquent